Hey everyone, I thought I'd do a video because to put all this information on Facebook would just take far too long. So as you all know, whilst travelling I've been doing a little bit of family research as well. Whilst in Ireland we've actually had a pot of gold today per se. Where we stayed last night was close to where my Irish ancestors are originally from. So that's in Armagh in Northern Ireland. We went out to the township of Armagh today and went out to the Roman Catholic Church and done some family research history. So I really appreciate their help out there. It turns out that my family history is actually Protestant, not Roman Catholic, so I'm pretty stoked about that. But after doing some research and getting the birth records of my great-great-grandfather and his parents and their marriage certificate, I've actually been able to locate that church of where they got married and where my great-great-grandfather actually was baptized, and so was his brother and sister, which I didn't know he had siblings until today. So right now, this church in the background is where he was baptized. So it's a pretty cool feeling. As you can see, it's actually going through renovations at the moment. I'm just going to walk around to the other side. I'm not sure if we'll actually be able to go into the little cathedral church here and have a look, but I know on the other side, here we go. Okay, so the front door says strictly no admission at all. That's a shame. It would have been nice to see inside. However, I can get photos later on. So in the background is all the graveyard and goes right down the back there as well. Would have been pretty cool to walk around and actually see if there's any headstones of the Irish Murphy. So yeah, like I said, I've had a pretty awesome day, so I'm feeling quite tough with myself. We will now head back to the taxi service and pick up our luggage and go to the train station and catch our train in 45 minutes, probably about half an hour, 45 minutes up to Belfast, and then we catch a ferry across to Scotland. So onwards we go with our journey. I'll check in with you all later on. Ciao ciao.